Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A4 2-litre TFSI 35 Sport, finished in brilliant black solid paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 18-inch 10-spoke V-design alloys. At the back you get a generous boot, and there is a bit more storage there as well. Your back seats will fold down if you need any extra space in there as well. This car has got MOT until February 2024 and will come with a full Audi service history. Inside we have these nice leather sports seats, big bolsters on the side and the base to keep you in place. You do also have under thigh support there as well, and the leather continues to the rear as well. This is the facelift model of the A4, so you have a new infotainment system and you've got a new driver's display as well, so you've got a virtual cockpit as standard, big dials either side, rev counter on the left, speedo on the right. You've got a little digital speedo just there, and then all your driving data in the centre here. And if you switch the view you get even more information on there as well. Moving across, we've got your radio media, then you've got your Bluetooth telephone, and then we've got sat-nav, which if you press the view again, you've got a nice widescreen sat-nav view, which is really nice, and it does change as well, the same as the map does on the main screen, so you can have day view, night view, and also, which is what it's on currently. Moving on to the main screen, you now have a full touchscreen system, nice widescreen in the middle, nice graphics, nice definition as well. We have phone apps, so you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. If you prefer just to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth as well. You do also have various different sources for the music. You can have USB and Bluetooth on there. You've also got DAB, FM, AM radio, again sources on here, so you can quickly scroll through those. And then we have your telephone on here as well. I think I've just shown you that actually, and your nav as well. So again, nice and clear. You can change the points of interest and stuff, change the orientation, the actual brightness as well, so it's nice and personalizable. We've got your car settings on here as well, so you've got Audi Drive Select, so we've got different drive modes including an individual setting, so you can change the drive system and the steering to suit what you personally prefer. That's my preferred setup on there. Then you've got your driver assist stuff on here as well. Audi Presense, you can put a speed warning on if you want. You've also got your parking aid settings, your interior and exterior lighting, so lots to play around with on there, but it's a nice, I really like the new system. It's really easy to use, nice and clear as well. Moving down, we've got a 3-zone climate control system, so you've got a temperature for the driver, the passenger and the rear. You can have them all synced up as they are now, so when you change the driver, the passenger will change and the rear, or you can have them all individually in 3-zone. You do also have heated front seats, which is a nice feature, especially when you've got leather, because if it is cold then leather takes forever to warm up. You've got your drive select shortcuts just down here, so you can quickly change drive mode without going through the main system. You've got engine start stop, stability control and your parking sensors. So on the new facelift model, you get front and rear sensors with the display, and you also get a rear view camera as standard as well, whereas you just used to get the parking system there. So it is nice to have that. It will come on automatically when you put the car into reverse, but you can turn it on and off just by pressing the P button there. Moving down here, we've got a 12-volt socket and a USB port, and then you do also have a little storage area, which is good size for the key. A push button start. You've got a couple of cup holders, another little storage area just here, and an Tronic gearbox. So we've got a standard drive mode and a sport setup for the gearbox. In standard drive, it is set more for efficiency, whereas in sport it will hold the revs a bit longer and optimize it for performance. Then we've got hill hold assist, an electronic parking brake, another little storage area just there, which the key does actually fit into quite nicely. A volume control and track skip control just there as well. And then you've got some more storage here and a new USB input there. That's an old shape USB. Moving on to the steering wheel, so you've got a sports steering wheel, you've got a piano black insert in the middle there and on the spokes here. On the left hand side you've got the controls for the driver's display, including the view button to change to widescreen view, and on the right hand side you've got your volume control, track skip and hands-free controls. On the back of the steering wheel you've got paddle shifters for a manual style of driving. You've got cruise control and speed limiter just on a stalk here, rain sensing wipers, automatic lights and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. The front seats do also have 4-way electric lumbar support, and in the rear you've got ISOFIX anchor points on the outer rear seats, and the back seats will fold down if you do need that extra space, and the centre seat will fold down to give you some through loading if you need it as well. You also have your climate control and the 12-volt socket in the rear, and decent sized door bins, and the door cards do have leather in as well. It's a good looking car. It's not in terms of how it looks, the front end really is the big difference. You can tell the difference between this version and the older version, but the infotainment system is the main upgrade, and it is quite a welcome upgrade. It's nice and easy to use. The car itself is nice to drive, as A4s tend to be. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.